Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mel Moss and this is We Dreamed of Spain. It's Palm Sunday and we're here waiting for the first procession that marks the opening of Semana Santa down here in Andalusia. It's a very festive and joyful parade, very unlike the somber processions we're going to see this evening and through the rest of the week. While we're waiting, I'd love to show you some footage that I took yesterday in my local barrio of the Throne of Jesus being moved from its preparatory area through to the church awaiting the processions today.
Vamos medio pasito más a la derecha la cola. Otro medio más. Otro medio más. Venga, ahí se queda.
Yesterday was very special. Kicking off the Holy Week in my local barrio, watching the procession with my local community, people I share each day with, was incredible. Semana Santa is one of the most important religious and cultural events in southern Spain, particularly across Andalusia and the city of Malaga. It takes place in the week leading up to Easter Sunday, with processions running daily from Palm Sunday through to Good Friday. Each procession is organised by a religious brotherhood known as a Hermandad, many of which date back several centuries. At the centre of every procession are the floats, called tronos or pasos in Malaga, significantly larger than those seen elsewhere in Spain. These carry religious sculptures depicting scenes from the Passion of Christ or images of the Virgin Mary. The pasos are supported by long poles and carried by teams of men known as hombres de trono, who walk alongside and beneath the structure. A single paso can weigh several tons and require over 200 carriers, moving in slow, deliberate rhythm through the streets.
I am currently waiting for a bus to take me back into the city for the afternoon and evening processions. Normally I would walk. I only live 10-12 minutes walk from the city centre. However, we have a lot of ground to cover tonight with 8 processions to go, starting from 2:30 in the afternoon. Some of them will start at 5, 6, and then they'll go all through the night, all through the streets of the city until 2 a.m, 4 a.m. in the morning. So we have a long night ahead of us. I hope you loved the first parade. It was so bright and festive and beautiful. So many gorgeous children. Whereas tonight is going to be very emotional and very somber. And I just can't wait. Enjoy.
Beyond Malaga, Semana Santa is observed across all of Andalusia, in cities like Sevilla, Granada and Córdoba, each with its own variations in style, scale and tradition. While the structure remains similar, Malaga is known for its larger floats, military precision and the close interaction between the crowds and the procession. Semana Santa is not a single event, but a series of coordinated processions, rituals and traditions that transform entire cities for 1 week each year. It is both religious observance and a deeply rooted cultural expression, shaped as much by history and community as by faith. One of the most beautiful and recognizable pasos of the day is Maria Santissima. She belongs to the Hermandad de Lagrimas y Favores, which departs from the Church of San Juan and is notably accompanied by actor Antonio Banderas. This Virgin Mary paso follows the traditional structure seen across Andalusia. It is carried beneath a large embroidered canopy or palio, supported by tall silver poles and surrounded by rows of candles. The aquamarine mantle is one of its most defining features. Heavily embroidered in gold, the fabric shifts in tone as it moves, appearing more blue or green depending on the light, particularly during evening processions. It's reminiscent of our seaside location here in Malaga, and without a doubt, my favourite.
window shopping while we walk to our next location. Right, let's take a break, shall we, and regroup. I need to take a breather. I've seen 4 parades so far, 3 from Carretilla Larios and 1 from the back streets near the cathedral, and this morning's parade, so that makes 5 in total, and I am exhausted. I am emotionally strung out. It's all a little bit much, and just going to take a little break for myself and a little bit of time just remember why I'm here, and the little girl that always wanted to live in Spain is here and part of this incredible ceremony. And we're just going to have a little quiet sit down and maybe a little cry, and then we'll get back into it and we'll bring you some incredible nighttime footage of the processions. We're on Carretilla right now, which is alongside the river, opposite side of the city to Calle Larios. And we're just waiting for the next procession.
Pay close attention as one of the most technically demanding moments takes place as the Paso makes the turn onto Carretilla. What appears slow and controlled from a distance is in reality a highly coordinated manoeuvre. The float weighing several tons cannot simply turn. It has to be repositioned step by step, with each movement directed and corrected in real time. This turn took over 7 minutes to complete. During this time, the hombres de trono are adjusting their footing in unison, lifting and lowering the structure in small, precise increments. Instructions are called out continuously, guiding the carriers through the angle of the street, the camber of the road, and the clearance of the Paso itself. From street level, the huge scale is clear. The width of the float often exceeds the space available, leaving only minimal room for error on either side. As the Paso gradually clears the corner and straightens onto Carretilla, the tension in the crowd breaks. Spectators erupt into spontaneous applause and cheers, acknowledging the skill and precision required to execute the maneuver flawlessly. The band resumes, the formation resets, and the procession continues forward. But this single turn remains one of the most complex and defining moments of the entire route, combining physical coordination, tradition, and spectacle. It's truly unforgettable. Here we have the most striking figures in Semana Santa processions, the women wearing black lace veils, known as mantillas, a symbol of mourning and devotion. The high combs, or pionetas, support the delicate lace. Walking quietly behind the float, these women are solemn and reverent, reflecting centuries of tradition.
I've got my snack. Dave is on his way. And the next procession is about to come right up the street. Life is perfect. And we got a tamale. Oh my gosh, yummy. And finally, chimichanga. How's your drink? What did you get?
It's basically Bloody Mary and a beer.
Bloody Mary and a beer. It's very much your flavour. It's good? Would you get it again? Yeah, wow. Nice one. These musicians have been playing for 5 hours now, and they still probably have another 4 or 5 to go. There's Dave holding our seats in the bar. I think he's having a few drinks made too. While I am out here waiting for the next procession, which it looks like I'm going to be right front and center for.
Otro paso a la izquierda. Vamos arriba. Otro paso a la izquierda.
Well, it's time for me to head home to bed now. It's been a huge day full of incredible moments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've loved this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I do it all over again tomorrow with my sister, my brother and my nephews when they arrive in Malaga. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much for spending time with us, and we dreamed of Spain. Adios.